Now the very famous problem from calculus. It's called a tangent line problem. It's called a tangent line problem. So this is really the absolute beginnings of calculus. The absolute beginnings of calculus. I don't know how many people recognize this, but this kind of question was on one of the SMAs. Without this, without that, that was an SMA question. And we have done this before. Okay? We did it somewhere in chapter 2 or something like that. H goes to 0.
Oh yeah.
And this is the key concept here, okay? This represents the slope of a tangent line to a curve. Get this down and then I'll start explaining what I'm saying. Okay, everybody got this down? Yeah? Okay. Take this down and I'll explain that. So here's a graph, okay? Does everybody buy that? No? Okay, well, let's think about it. Let's think about it, okay? Do you agree that this distance here is fx plus h? Let me erase some stuff, okay, so it's not very confusing. Does everybody buy that? This distance here is fx plus h. Because remember what I told you yesterday. A function value is the y value, isn't it? Well, isn't the y value the distance from the x-axis? Right? Is everybody with me on that? Okay, be very careful, okay? The blue line is running short. It's not going to the x-axis. This blue curve that I have here, I'll show you in a minute what I'm saying, okay? All right, so if I take a look at the blue line, I'm going to put it right on top. Oops, my bad. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Do you see this little distance here? Can you guys see that?
Yeah.
This little distance here. Okay. That, fuck. That is f of x. Okay, that is f of x.
Yeah.
Do you see that?
Yeah.
Remember, f means the y value. Okay? What's the y value at this point? fx. Okay, so if you draw a horizontal line here, okay, then this distance has got to be fx. Right? This distance here from the top all the way down to the bottom is fx plus h.
What is it?
You guys, let me finish this, okay? So you've got this. Let me put it in the right colors here, okay? So I've got this distance here is fx plus h. Okay? And then I've got this distance here that is fx.
Oh.
You guys with me on that? So then, what is this distance here from there to there?
H.
No. Whoa, this is fx plus h.
Oh.
This is fx.
fx plus h minus.
Thank you. Okay, fx plus h. Remember, fx plus h is some number, right? It's the value of a function. It's some number minus fx.
Yeah.
Does everybody see that? Is everybody with me on this now?
Triangle.
Not yet? Okay, let me ask you this question here. I'm telling you that this is 5. And then I'm telling you that this is 3. Then tell me what this is. 5 minus 3? Right? You got this distance and then you're going to take this much out of there, well, then it's going to leave you 5 minus 3. You with me on that? Yes? Laura, are you here? It's like instead of doing it like this, I've turned it vertical.
But I'm still here.
Well, the point I'm trying to make to you is that, do you see that it's going to be a difference? 5 minus 3. Okay, if you agree that it's going to be a distance, then it's going to be a difference, then that's exactly what I'm doing here. Except instead of numbers, I've got symbols. I got fx plus h all the way from there to there, and this much is fx, so then this has got to be the difference of the two quantities. I'll have to do something different and show you how it is. I'll probably have to get a string or something and show you what I mean. Okay. All right, is everybody okay on that? Okay, then take a look at this. Look at what we had earlier. Okay. Oops. Where are the windows? Oh well. Okay, let's go back in here. Okay. So keep this equation in mind. Don't forget that. Keep that at the back of your mind, beta. Keep it at the back of your mind. Okay. So I have fx plus h minus fx over h. This is a right angle here. Okay. Let me erase a lot of this stuff, okay, because it's just coming in the way. Okay, you want to erase that for me, sweetie?
Sure.
Okay, take a look at this in the context of this triangle. Awesome, come back home. Take a look at that ratio in the context of that triangle. Does that look anything
Yeah.
to you? What?
It's like.
It's like what? Sorry? Yeah, which one?
I would say opposite of the
Which be? Sorry? Okay, tangent. So the tangent of this angle is this ratio here. Okay? Are you guys with me on that?
Yes.
Okay? Does everybody know that the tangent of an angle is the slope of a line? Right? Rise over run. You guys with me on that? Right? What's the slope of a line? Rise over run. Right? Here's your rise.